Overflows.
Trust the energy flowing within. Trust the energy that flows within. Once you trust this energy, the revolution can happen in a single moment. And this inner revolution will bring transformation. There is an energy that flows within each one of us. This energy comes with birth. The real purpose of this energy remains unexplored. Most of us remain unaware of the energy that flows within. A flower is a flower and cannot be anything else. The purpose of a rose is to remain a rose. So too, you are to be yourself. You are born a human, not anything else. Therefore, simply live a human. You need not go anywhere or to become someone else. You are a unique creation in the universe. You are wonderful as you are. Trust the energy flowing within, and you will move from darkness to light. With birth, life energy flows within. Also, the energy is generated through polarities. Without polarity, life cannot continue. It is because of polarities that man and woman feel attraction for one another. This attraction for each other means something has still remained incomplete and needs fulfillment, hence this attraction. This attraction brings them together. If two lovers become one during the love-making, each reach the deepest core, they disappear from the life of duality and conflict, inner conflict. Normally, during lovemaking, interaction happens only at the physical plane. This is normal and primary thing. What is significant is at that moment, at what level the consciousness is. Meaning, if the interaction is meditative act or act guided by the lust. It is impossible for human consciousness to transcend beyond the body consciousness during the act of love making. If consciousness transcends physical level during the act, they are liberated really. They will have no rebirth again. If love making has taken them deeper, a kind of fulfillment comes that cannot be explained in any way. After such experience, there will be no life of duality in future. If two lovers can become so deeply one in and or through their love making, that love has become deepest meditation possible for them. This is transcendence of sex. Once one transcends sex, consciousness reaches the deepest core. Osho called this state superconsciousness. Such a parent is ready to operate at energy level during the process of conception. The interaction is not merely at physical level, although interaction happens at physical level, yet their intrinsic consciousness remains cosmic. Tibetan Buddhist master Padmasambhav says, "My father Samantabhadra is intrinsic consciousness. My father Samantabhadra is intrinsic consciousness, and my mother Samantabhadri is the ultimate sphere of reality. Both Samantabhadra and Samantabhadri are my physical parents alone." Such a parent has achieved what Buddha achieved under the Bodhi tree. They have achieved what Jesus achieved on the cross. They have achieved non-duality. Now they cannot exist. To further explain this, I share something I have heard about the king of the state of Kaushal in ancient times during the time of Buddha. During the times of Buddha, he had an elephant named Buddharik. The elephant was unique, very brave, courageous, and an expert in warfare. His stories of his valor and war tactics were spread far and wide. Neighboring and other kings were envious of this king because of the elephant. Time went on, the elephant became old and weak. The elephant man too got old and he left the kingdom to join Buddha's commune. One day the elephant got stuck in the muddy swamp near a pond. His old age weakened the elephant. He was so weak that he could not pull himself out of the mud. No effort could pull him out of the mud. King's attendant and others too could not help the elephant. Everyone failed. And those who gathered became sad seeing the condition of the elephant. The crowd gathered. Everyone, young and old, loved the elephant. His eyes and behavior expressed wisdom. The king sent several elephant keeper or trainers to help Buddharik, but no one could help. The king also came at the shore. Seeing the helpless condition, the king also became very sad. Suddenly, the king remembered the original trainer and the elephant keeper with whom the elephant grew up. The king thought maybe he can help Buddharik to come out of the muddy swamp. Buddha many times told the elephant trainer about the connection with the elephant. In several past lives, too, both were together, Buddha said. The elephant grew up with his trainer. When Siddhartha was conceived, his mother, Queen Maya Devi, visualized a white six-tusked elephant appeared over her and dissolved in her. The trainer had seen the elephant in different situations, peace and war. He was familiar with the elephant very well. The king remembered the trainer and thought maybe he could help the elephant. On getting the message from the king, the trainer rushed to the place where elephant was stuck. Seeing the elephant in this state, the trainer burst into laughter. From the shore itself, he created the war noise. War drums, conch, etc. were blown. Hearing the sound of the drums, the elephant knew it was the war time. Suddenly, the old elephant gained his youthful energy. He forgot his old age and weakness as if he woke up from a deep slumber. Without any delay, the elephant came out of the mud. The trick worked. With the sound of the drum beat, his courage revived. Youthful blood began to flow through the veins. Elephant came out with ease as if there was no mud. Coming out of the mud, the elephant roared loudly. Along with the elephant trainer, other monks too came. On returning to the commune sung, they narrated the entire incident to Buddha. Buddha told his monks to learn from the elephant. Elephant freed himself from the mud, body consciousness. The elephant freed himself from the body consciousness. How long will you remain stuck in the mud of emotions and inner chaos? For so long I have been giving the clarion call, awaken your asleep courage. As a human being, you are wiser than the elephant. All these talks, overflows, and meditations and other efforts is to awaken your asleep courage and determination. Once you decide, the inner revolution can happen this very moment. You consider yourself to be stuck in physical and emotional mud. To come out of such a situation, you need to trust your energy. This revolution can happen in a single moment. Inner revolution will bring transformation. Once you decide, the inner revolution can happen this very moment. You consider yourself to be stuck in physical and emotional mud. To come out of such a situation, you need to trust your energy. The revolution can happen in a single moment, and this inner revolution will bring transformation. For this, you have to trust the energy that flows within. Once you trust this energy, anything is possible.